¿Qué lo que es?
You can still be part of the Suns Speed Day experience. For more information, visit us online or visit your nearest businesses. Don't forget about our community. You get a free coat to the Bubblehead.
Visit the team's website for more information for availability of NC Fitness.
Don't forget to come out to our next home games on fans. Everyone in the business will get their very own Golden Gorilla calendar. Well, folks, be here tomorrow. What you doing today? Get a free set of free blankets. But don't forget to come out to the game workout today. What better way to pass than to the pictures of your favorite mascot, Tom Gorilla, and the Suns dancing.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. And we got a special game for you tonight. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for him.
And, guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group. Luka Doncic's out there with Speedy. Then it's Connect. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Capella in at the center. And for the Suns, deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Durant is out there with Warren. And it's Iguodala in at the 5 down low. How many games do you need to play, Greg, before you know who you...
Se escucha bien. Ay, me quiero poner...
You are is a team.
I think you basically know already your identity, the pace you want to play at, obviously the development of the younger guys, and your chemistry is always ongoing.
And for MP specifically, these cup games have extra meaning. He's made it very clear he really wants to take this home.
And I think of this Game 3 of the group stage as moving day, where we separate the contenders from the pretenders. MP will have to step up, take on a big role tonight.
Lakers shooting their first free throws here tonight. No good on that one. He's off on the second. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Pass to Warren. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
And here is Warren. After the three-pointer from Speedy, back to Booker. Fires for 3. And rebounded by Connect. Here's Los Angeles now. Speedy, the pass to Capella. Here's Speedy. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. Capella with the bucket.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee, and there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Beal can't get it to go. LA's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And it's Connect in the corner. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Speedy. He's covered by Beal. Capella kicks to Doncic. 4 on the clock. Over Booker. Doncic, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Here's Beal. That's in, coming off the assist from Katie.
The smooth shooting mechanics of Beal on full display, knocking down that J.
And it's Connect in the corner. Down low. Trying to find Capella, gets it to him, plays it up and banks it in. Capella's got his second bucket.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the
Vete
field.
cuando yo
Just
te la paso.
this here. On their first 5 attempts.
Sinks the triple.
That's Beal's wheelhouse, catch and pop.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Speedy the pass to Hachimura. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The shot by KD. No good. Lakers leading by 3. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is, Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Booker. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Doncic. Here's Speedy. Good on the three-point shot. Speedy's got 11 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Beal gets a wide open look. No good, unable to end this run.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Doncic passes to Speedy. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
All right, I'm just getting this my headset. I'm told we have Shams Charania, our 2K insider, on the line. He's not with us, and some important NBA news. Hey, Shams, what do you have for us?
Hey, Kevin. Right now, the story is with Portland, as the Blazers front office is executing early season deals. They wanted somebody who could run the offense, get the ball where it needs to go, and play with fire on the defensive end. Marcus Smart is all of that and more. The quintessential glue guy. I'm told they could not be happier to bring in Smart.
Hey, Shams, we appreciate the report. Always some interesting news to find out about the NBA. Here's Reeves. The Suns getting the bucket. Buries it from three-point range.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Hachimura. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Out left to the wing. Hachimura the pass to Speedy. And it's Connect in the corner. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 16. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Oh,
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
And the Lakers have possession after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. And the basket by Speedy.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pass to Sensabaugh. 18 feet out. Booker no good.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And the basket by Speedy. Speedy's got 15 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Manga, mira. Wow.
55 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Durant for three. And rebounded by Connect. Lakers leading by 17. Here's Speedy. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 17 points in the game.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Durant feeling it out of him. The three. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And the basket by Speedy.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Knocks it loose. Out in his own on the break. The finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. We'll return shortly.
Loco, pareció que yo donkeé, como yo tiré, yo salté como desde la línea de tiro libre, fue.
It's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Aaron Holiday. Clint Capella, he's
Más o menos. Pero un china más para adelante. A ver. Bueno, nomás de la línea yo di 2 pasos. Salté desde ahí. Pero fue evitando que yo salté el guarda. Por esa cara.
Speedy comes in for Shake Milton.
Pita, nomás fue un chismo para adelante nomás. No me la va a meter. Prepárate.
Dunn finds O'Neal. Now here's Booker.
Lo dejo solo.
There's the three.
Y ahí va.
And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Clint Capella is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Speedy. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Doncic in at the 2. Pass to Booker from past the arc. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Speedy, no good. Phoenix has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Dunn misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Speedy in the last game against Minnesota was a man determined. He scored an incredible number of points, and that was his season high. He really lit it up. An amazing performance. Probably won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
It's the three-point bomb.
That's his 2nd triple of the quarter and 3rd of the game. Keep building.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Here's Speedy. 27 points for him. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Beal. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
And Beal kicks to Warren. Beal with a screen on Capella. And the shot by Warren, no good. Lakers shooting 59% here in the second quarter. They're playing with great confidence.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Well, Phoenix shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Booker looking around. Baseline jumper. He squares up and sinks it. Booker's got 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Speedy, no good. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Durant's checked in for Phoenix. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Luka Doncic.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Booker kicks to Warren. And Reeves comes to help. Booker, right side. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. He's got 15.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Takes a 3. Good D by Booker.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
46 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Durant gets double teamed. Clock at 6. O'Neal. Rebound the Lakers. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
That was the key factor, and it has to have a carryover effect. You get in a team's head when you cause them to make that many mistakes.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency, 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Lakers have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight, and the Lakers making a change here. Vincent's checked in. Here's KD. Phoenix no good that time either. Here's Speedy. He has 38 in the game. Good if it goes. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello, everybody. Before we dig into the game at hand, let's first catch you up on the trades happening around the NBA.
I call this a smart get for this team. I'm telling you, one of, if not the best defenders in the league. And he brings...
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Lakers.
When you could dominate on the boards like that, this is how it's going to be. Physicality and determination are a winning recipe, Ernie.
Yeah, the rebound margin really does tell the story here. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Speedy.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. T.J. Warren out there with Durant, and it's Iguodala in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Booker with it. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, but of a dry spell for sure.
To the paint, and the dunk by Booker.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Here's Speedy. He's covered by Beal. He gets that one. 45 points for Speedy.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Hands it from downtown.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
Doncic kicks to Capella. Here's Speedy. Count the basket. Speedy's got 47 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And that one's good. Iguodala.
A nice start to the second half. made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the
Ese pana
break.
se parece a Joel, loco, ¿no?
Lakers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Speedy.
Lo doblito.
And
Toma
again.
3.
My
Qué duro, loco. Manga. Uf.
goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And Booker kicks to KD to the middle. And that one's good. Iguodala's got 4 points this quarter.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 5 assists tonight.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Doncic outside. Pass to Speedy. Lakers passing it around. Doncic with it. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Suns. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
Over to the left wing. Hachimura, the pass to Speedy. Here he goes. Now connect. Sinks the three-pointer. Connect. He's got 9 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Out to Doncic. Pass to Speedy. Back to Doncic. Here's Speedy. A 3-ball. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Speedy. Back to Doncic. There's the triple. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 9.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And finished off by Beal.
Still showing a little bounce. Beal sends it home.
Beal's gotten 5 of his 11 shots to go here. Here's Speedy. He's covered by Beal. Speedy, the pass to Doncic. Here's Speedy. Non-stop scoring machine here. 2 points. That one goes.
Assist goes to number 12.
And here is Beal. Pass to KD. Outside Beal. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Speedy.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
To the left side wing. A minute 50 left in the third. Out to Doncic. The 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's Speedy with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's man. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Austin Reeves out there with Speedy. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Vincent in at the small forward spot.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Speedy the pass to Reeves. On the wing, man. On the wing, man. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Reeves. From deep three-point territory. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside, here's Warren, and it's Warren with the jam.
Thrown down by T.J. Warren. Gets to the rim with ease.
Launches it. And that's good for 3 points. Nice shot from Speedy. Speedy's got 55.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You got to at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Speedy. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance. Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. Nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
And it's Speedy with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Kleba's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Reeves against KD. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Speedy, no good. The Suns have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field.
And the coaches want this from Beal. Play aggressive, force your way to the strike.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Booker, he's checked in for Dunn. Here's Speedy. Rejected by Booker.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to
loco. Mira, mira. Él no estaba ahí. Mira. Uy, ¿qué estás haciendo? Ok, yo sé que este que está aquí, pero...
A ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
The Suns shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Outside, Beal. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
And there's the drive. Here's Speedy. And he makes good on the layup. Speedy's got 57 points.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Outside Warren. Back to Booker. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Speedy. The Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. From 15 feet away, again, Los Angeles.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Pass to Vincent. Here's Speedy. And got it! Another basket.
And it's 60 points again. Can't believe he's done it now 3 times.
I mean, right. 3 times. He's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign. That one is off. And coming in as a 4-spacing 2-guard. How impressive is it, RJ, that Devin Booker is holding down the point?
And it's not just the rate of assists. He's limiting his turnovers in great fashion, too, despite his high usage. This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Phoenix has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. From deep 3-point land. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The 3-point stroke is off.
Speedy, no good.
Nah, man.
Well, Phoenix shooting 41% for the game. Durant for 3. They get it back. Back to Warren. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by the Lakers. Reeves has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. 1:31 left in the 4th quarter. And he gets it back. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Speedy.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Fires from way outside. A rebound by the Lakers.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the dunk by Booker.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Here's the 3. Speed. No good. Booker outside. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The first one falls.
At the line for your Suns. Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Booker. Timeout called the Lakers. They're leading What do you think, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
Here's Speedy. No good on the three. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And with that, they remain undefeated in group play.
And with just one group matchup left, it looks like we'll be seeing them in the next round of the NBA Cup.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
¿Cómo cuánto más gané? Yo me gané 700.
Another game, another win. After work tomorrow.
Ve, el tiro libre yo lo tengo a lo que no puedo. El tapón también. Vamos ahora, como vamos a ir para otro juego.